Hey everybody, Fishman here. Welcome to another video. I have another short one for you today because, well, I noticed something very interesting with this latest batch of zebra danio fry. This is the one I showed you in my last video. Well, this is the original tub, and I'd pulled the Java moss out, as you can see here, and it was, well, it was laden with eggs, and there was tons of them. And, well, I was getting kind of concerned that, well, there wouldn't be enough room in there, mostly because of, feeding. I can feed a lot of paramecia and whatnot, and there may not be enough that I can put in one tub to raise all the fry, properly. So what I did is I divided the culture. There's going to be another tub exactly the same size, and I put roughly half of them into there. And, well, what I've done is continue to feed them properly, the way I always do. And I have noticed something very interesting. This tub, which is, as you can see, doesn't have a lot of space in it. And I was noticing that these ones were not growing anywhere near as fast as the other ones. This tub here. And you also notice in this tub there is a bunch of, cory fry. And that means the bioload is actually a lot higher here. And a lot of competition for food. But I'm feeding them all the same. Unfortunately, these guys, being larger, tend to go near the bottom of the tub because, well, they find food and whatnot. They're not as surface dwelling as the other ones are, but you can see they're at least twice the size of the other fry. I'm going to do a side by side here in a few minutes just so you can have a closer look at it. But there's a lot less plant material in here, and like I said, they're growing quite a bit more, even though they have a lot more competition, because there's probably about a dozen to 20 cory fry in here on top of this, and, well, yeah, they're doing way better. And the only difference, well, besides the cory fry, is the fact that there is a lot more swimming space here. There's, well, a little bit of plant material, some leaves on the bottom for the cories, but for the most part, it's just open space. So they were, like, gradually just getting bigger and bigger. I do plan on continuing this. I'm going to keep them separate once they go into aquariums, and then you'll have a much easier way of actually seeing them. And yeah, I'm going to keep following this because, like I said, the only difference between the ones on the right and the ones on the left is space. And you can't really see it here, which is unfortunate. I was hoping it would be a little bit more clear, but they are considerably larger. The next time I do this, I will have them in an aquarium so you can see them better. Anyway, thanks for watching. This is something I wanted to show you, and leave comments. Let me know what you think about this and if you have any similar experiences. But space matters. So anyway, I'll see you in the next video, and bye for now.